Hello Raider Nation, this is Duntov. Today I'm at the Raiders Allegiant Stadium. It is Sunday, March 22nd. So it's very quiet out here today, except they do have Tweety Bird 2 working over here on this west side. Doesn't seem like much else is going on. But they're lifting, you can see they're bringing some equipment down right now. And when I pulled up here, they were just lifting up a couple of the roof beams. So it's looking like they're almost done with this roof lift, like the beams, where I'm thinking, and even a few of the commenters, that they're gonna probably finish this up in the next day or two, which, driving in, I was able to see some of that end of the roof, and it does look like it's almost complete. So I'm thinking that could be correct, because the rumor is that this is going to be, this crane will probably start getting disassembled next week. So we'll keep an eye out for that. I don't know if they would drive this all the way around to the other side to disassemble it, or if they would just lay it down right over here, but this side might not, it doesn't look like they have enough room to do that. Okay, so you see how quick they unhooked that piece of equipment. Now it looks like they're gonna start hooking up some more beams there. So we'll see if they bring two up at a time like they did when I drove up. So it's a little eerie out here. It's just the only noise you really hear is the crane. There's nothing else really going on. Even at the freeway driving in, usually a Sunday is packed. You know, everybody's heading back to California and stuff, and you know, very few cars. This is a weird time right now in this world. Hopefully it gets over soon. Okay, we got these guys hooking up cables. Okay, so it appears like it's going to be a double lift again, because they got something hanging from that first one. Yep, we got two going up again. So when I drove up, so only like 15-20 minutes ago, they were just lifting, they were lifting two of them then. And so they're getting them up there pretty quick, because I'm assuming they got to set them down in the place. I don't think they move them around once they're up there. Looks like that bottom one, they got to move it a little because it wasn't balanced correctly. Looks like they gotta move it down. So what's everybody, leave in the comments, like, how's everyone been handling this? You know, I know a lot of people are out of work, staying at home mainly. So how's everybody been coping? You know, hopefully everything's going all right. Everyone's staying safe. You know, I get a few comments why I'm out here filming. you know, but I'm following everything they're saying. We're, you know, social distancing. Because out here, we're allowed to like go outside. They say you could go hiking, you could go, you know, do stuff. They just want you to not be in large crowds. So, you know, I'm out here right now. It's just my son and I. You know, so we're not around anyone else. Figured, get bored, put some of these for people to watch. Gives me something to do. So it's, and I think they're probably, I wouldn't be surprised if they're out here on this Sunday doing this. I think they're trying to get as much as they can done before, or hopefully not, but just in case, you know, if they do a full shutdown of everything. So, you know, I could be wrong, but it could be just something that's, you know, maybe the crane's got somewhere else it has to be and they got to get done. But I'll keep coming as long as I'm allowed out. I don't know if you guys, so you see I put that one of us driving down the Las Vegas Strip it was earlier this week. So I haven't been down there since. I might go walk the strip a little and put something just to show like what they've been doing. You know, I think a lot of the entrances, you know, they boarded up even, because a lot of them doors don't have regular locks on them, so they board them up just like a hurricane's coming, just to keep everybody out. So maybe I'll try to get down there in the next day or two and just take a stroll down just to see what's different, besides no people being around. So, alright, I'm also going to try to get the drone up today. It's a beautiful day. Get a look at the field tray area and just see what else happened. I checked out the review journal cam. They got all the letters up for the other sign right there on that northwest end. When I looked earlier this morning, they didn't have the sunburst over the eye yet, but I don't think they're here today working on it, so we'll go down that way and see what else is going on. Okay, so they got some of them beams going up, and won't be surprised if that's done and all them beams are installed in the next couple days. I don't know if you could hear the crane. Alright, let me walk around and see what else, if anything else changed. Okay, I'm now on the north end. So there is nothing going on down this way, except for the little dog getting his pictures taken. Normally you can't do this because he's right on the regular street. So, alright, so nothing going on here. I'm gonna swing around. So they just offloaded those 2 beams that we saw them lifting before I drove over here, and now they're bringing down some more equipment. So stuff coming down that's on the west side. Alright, but we're gonna look, they got all the letters up for the sign. So we got Allegiant Stadium complete. They just got to put the sunburst above the eye, you know, the logo right in Allegiant. So I would assume they'd be out here tomorrow probably doing that. But they are calling for a chance of rain starting tonight again. But I don't think it's supposed to be a lot of rain coming, just on and off. So we'll see if they get that done. So where I'm at right now, you can see there's a missing little piece of glass. Right there. You can see through a little bit. And there you go, there's some of the, you can see the netting. And some of the beams going across. Just that little teeny chunk. Yeah, very quiet out here. It just seems weird. Alright, so this is the entrance right by the corner of Aldebaran and L. Davis Way. So you can see they got a lot of the forms up. Looks like they'll be pouring the sidewalk soon, and then they got all the circle areas where I'm sure will be trees. So this looks like it's going to be kind of a main entrance to get in. And this should all be parking lot area here. This very corner, that is Hacienda and Polaris. Okay, here's one reason why I'm not going in. You're not allowed in. So we're right by the north entrance. So we can see in all these big like planter things. So they already got like the decorative rock around it. We even got some pretty plants with some flowers. I don't know what kind of plant that is, but they have that all down both sides. And then you can see this area out here where they're staking it off. And you can see a lot of the orange paint they're laying out. So looks like they're getting this ready to finish up this area. And then you can see over there where they're gonna put the stairs in. They got the forms going up. You can see the wood forms there, because those are gonna be like the main set of stairs, one on each side of where the yellow is. And that conic box, that's going to be the store. And then we'll have stairs going up here. And then I think they come up from the side also. And if we look up, remember I had the yellow sheets up there, now they're black. So I don't know if it's just like something they paint it with, and if there's still another step to it, or if that's the final step. Alright, so we're right in front of this main one here. It looks like you can see the base. Now I'm sure it will be some kind of sign or like a video board. Gotta have some kind of sign with the Raiders on it. And then you can just see this big planter box. Trying to get over the fence here. And you can just see where they're marking all the ground up. So this main entrance, there will be no cars that drive through this way. You know, the legacy bricks will actually be on this area. If you look, they got like the gravel down, the darker like gray. And then you have the regular dirt still up towards the entrance. Because the bricks are going to come out pretty far. I'm not sure how far. But in the rendering, it seems pretty big. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't come out. You could see where they marked the ground with the orange stripes and the way they got them stakes in the ground. I would think it's going to come out at least that far, the bricks. Okay, I'm right on the corner of Dean Martin and L. Davis Way. So this is that concrete area. This area, from what I heard, is going to be like for the events. You know, they could set up the tents and different stuff out front here. So it won't be for any parking. And then that's the one they were putting all the rebar in earlier this week. Appears like they're pretty much ready. They'll probably be pouring that, I would think, tomorrow, as long as the weather's good. So a couple days ago they were actually trying out some of these white strip lights. I didn't get to see it, I guess, on the live cam around 9 p.m. I think it was 2 days ago. They had some of them on, trying them out. I know one of my videos when I came at night, they were doing like this little area down here. I have some of it on video. That was probably like 6 months ago. I don't know if you really wanted to see it, you could go back. I think it was, well, it was a night video, so you would get to see some. If I can find it, maybe I'll splice it in right here. I just got so much video now, hundreds and hundreds of hours of it. You know, if I don't know the exact time frame that I'm looking for, it's hard to find it. Corner. I didn't know this was gonna be like this. The white stripes light up. That's gonna look really good at night when it's all installed. For the noise, that's the generator, the light. So we'll have the torch coming up right out of there. All right, I'm gonna walk around to the east side, try to get a better view of that white light. Okay, I'm on the east side. Wanted to see this better. Doesn't come in real clear, but that's going to be pretty cool. And on the ground here, you can still see these are the lanai doors they've been building, which are very big. There's 3 of them so far that I see. See the glass over there, the bottom row. You can see how you can see through it. This is Big Bird right here sleeping. This little guy here is Big Bird. Yeah, you can see they're putting this other panel over the glass on the top there. I didn't think it'd have that much like curve. How you can see behind the glass. Alright, I'm on the east side. This is, you know, of course you can see all the crazy scaffolding still. So we got that, and then you can just see some more of this area. They're going to be pouring concrete soon. If we come this way, looks like they're putting up another one of these planter type box things. You can see all the forms around this. Okay, this is the east side. These are the fancy palm trees, as you can see. There's those forms again. Okay, right on the east side, by the first sign. And I'm expecting them to start putting up this media mesh, the video screen, because they've been doing some stuff with all these mounting areas, so I don't know when they'll start putting it up. Because it appears like they're going to put some kind of like framing or something, kind of like they did over here on this little end. Because they kind of have it, kind of have something like that on T-Mobile Arena. I think it's the same kind of screen. There's the two crazy people again right there. And I could see that van pulled over. The white one that a lot of people stopped to get pictures. Alright, so there's nothing going on today, so I guess that's all I got. So again, if you're not subscribed and you'd like to get updates, please subscribe to my channel, Raiders1967. I do updates on the stadium as well as the new headquarters. So everybody stay safe, and I'll talk with you guys next time.